Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Silksong and Sinner's Road. I know, my favorite place, too. Listen, we gotta find a disgraced chef. Because ultimately, we've got to make a very bad meal, or, well, we've got to provide the ingredients for a very bad meal, so that I can be given some oil so that I can upgrade my needle and fight things just slightly more easily. Lest we forget what this is all about. It's not bad food. It's slightly better hits. I need those slightly better hits. So, as soon as I'm not in a dangerous little spot here, okay, then I will lay out my plan. I'll be honest, I do not know where to look for Lugoli, if Lugoli is in this area at all. But if Lugoli is, I don't know where else to look in Sinner's Road that I can reach. Bile water, I feel like I covered what I could reach pretty thoroughly, and that may not be the case, but it felt like it anyway. If there is somewhere else I can go, I'm curious to try going back into the mist and not following the fireflies and seeing if I end up anywhere else. So I don't really know if it functions on Lost Woods logic where you just wind up nowhere or back where you started or whatever if you don't follow the fireflies, but I kind of want to give that a spin. Just see what happens. Finding a map would be great. And then if all of that doesn't work, we'll figure out a different plan, because there's other things we can do. I just really love to figure out where this Lugoli is. Anyway, let's try to get back to the mist. Found it. It's a spooky place, but it is very cool. You must agree. Okay. Yep. I don't think there was some other place I could have gone around here. Don't remember if I was super thorough looking around this particular room. Not really seeing a whole lot else, though. Okay. This brings us back here. But we can get to the mist somewhere from this space. I guess we... Did we get there by exit? How did we get there? Now that I'm thinking about it. Because this brings us here to, like, the exhausts, which we went through, and that's where we fought the Phantom, and ultimately that led us up and out. How did we... We got into the mist by going out that way, didn't we? Boy, a map would really help with figuring out what's all's going on with all this, but, Yeah, I don't feel like wandering around inside the exhaust organ more is going to yield much that we did not already know. So yeah, now we have a way of swimming across and getting over to bile water from there, but that just has us swimming through maggots, which doesn't seem like a good time. Let's, I'm gonna go back to that other exit to Sinner's Road, because this one does not feel like it's going to yield anything useful yet. Back with you in a second. Okay. Bile water. Other entrance. Still just as gross and bad. Except for the pretty music, which remains good. I should probably try breaking that thing. I don't think it's gonna do much, but... Nah. Had to see. How did I get into the mist from here? I'm now actually wondering something different. I'm wondering... if the mist was only a thing temporarily because... Hang on. I may be wrong. This may be wildly incorrect speculation. I'm wondering if the mist was only a zone temporarily because the exhaust organ was still being played by the Phantom. We only had to navigate through it once to get to the exhaust organ, and now that the Phantom is beaten, the mist as a zone is no longer a thing. We've like done it. I may be wildly wrong with that. But I really did feel like I entered the mist on that side before. I really do feel like that was the case. Maybe I've just forgotten how to get in there. Or maybe the game's doing something tricksy. Whatever, we're going to find it today, eventually, or something. We're not going through all today without finding something. Traps, for one. We're finding some of those. Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot more that I can reach around here currently. There probably is. Having a heck of a time finding it, though. At least we're back here. So we can swim back through that to connect to exhaust organs there. And was going higher up a dead end. Let me double check on that. Just to be sure. Here we go. Here we go. No, thank you. Really does seem like a dead end up here. Well, no, right. We did find these little paths. And that led to over here. I still think this was ultimately nothing, though. It feels like this is going to connect to something eventually. The fact that the environment starts changing terrain type on you. Makes it kind of feel like this is going to be something. If not now, then maybe later. Just to be sure, I'm going to try going the other way again. I'm going to try going through the exhaust organ area one more time, see if I can find the mist again. And if not, just see if I can find something else. There's got to still be something that connects to this. There's some part of this whole little mystery box of a space that I have not quite figured out yet, and it might just be that I need some other tool to find it. But I have a feeling that I've been getting really close. Might be a wrong feeling. Still gonna check. Let me go looking. Whew. Yeah, man. If the mist is still an accessible place, then I sure have forgotten how to get there. That is so interesting. At least, assuming it's not the case that it is super accessible the same way I got in before and I just can't find it again for some silly reason. also possible, I suppose. But I'm choosing to believe the more spookily, mysterious, interesting version for now. Really drawing a blank on finding Lugoli right now, though. I might do a little sweep of Greymoor one more time, just in case. Because I don't know where to look otherwise. You know, I suppose we do have simple keys that could get us into other parts of Wormways now, and dank isn't exactly how I would describe that either, but guess it depends on your definition of dank. I am curious, though. See, okay, let me do a quick look around. I don't even know where I would look. Ah, heck with it. I'm really curious about the Wormways thing now. Let me head back over there, because I'm curious what's waiting. Belvedere! Wormways! Okie dokie. I think this is generally the idea. Though maybe not the easiest route. Might not be the easiest route. Whatever. We can manage. Maybe we'll find something new. Or something old that we forgot. Thanks. Excuse me, excuse me. It does have a good unsettling vibe about it. Deep nest adjacent, but not the same. Different vibe. Subtle distinction in those vibes, but a distinction all the same. Pretty sure I already looked up here. Worth making sure, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Careful. Now we can do it. There we go. Yeah. Already looted this little spot. Then let's go check out that door. At long last. We found that so many weeks ago. Don't mind me. Passing through. Okay. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. We're in. What are they hiding back here? What was so important? To hide it behind an actual lock. Ow. That was very unfortunate timing. It's fine, we'll manage. Hello? Yeah, no. Don't come at me with that big, hungry little mouth of yours. No. Nah. Well, thanks for giving me enough silk to heal with, at least. It's so dark. I'll take my chances with the other jumps. Where it was slightly less dark. No. Go away. Yeah, up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Go. Okay. What are y'all hiding in here? Wait, this architecture's looking vaguely familiar. Oh, yes. Just gotta figure out how to get in there. Yeah, come on. Oh, no. I think we lack the tools. No. Maddening. Maybe? Hang on, maybe. Yeah, that works. Haha. We're getting in. It's not what I came here looking for, but who cares? This is way better. Weave nest Karn. No, why are you in here? This place is infested. Now. At least we got the right crest for spamming attacks at these things. Yoo-hoo. No, not you. Yoips. Yes. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. New toy? Sharp dart? Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Interesting. All right. So that's equipped now. Ooh, got us a little dash. That's neat. I could see that being handy in certain situations. Ha ha. No. Too far. No. Give me my silk back. I need it for more dashes. Cool new toy, though. Now, is there anything else hiding in here? I think I have yet to start wandering around a weave nest without missing at least one or two additional things to be found in there. I would love to break that hot streak, if I could. There's so many of you. You're super sure there's nothing else hiding in here? Super sure. Nyeh. Darn things. Go away. It does seem like a pretty simple, straightforward little linear path. Well, if I missed anything in here, at least now it just sort of feels like tradition. Die. The worst. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I wasn't playing for you. Go away. Yeah. They can have this one. I already got the cool toy. And now we can more easily scoot through places like that. And the little darker, shadowier one. Yay! Careful. Whew. It's getting darker. A little harder to see now. Bad little bugs. Bad little bugs. There's so many of you. About had it with your nonsense. Hello. Now that's a familiar sight. Haven't seen much of this around here. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Now I am intrigued. I swear, these little worms. Is this the spot we were in before? Weave nest. Yeah. That's interesting. I should try other ways to interact with it, I guess. Ow. Give me some silk so that I may dash through you. That does not seem to slow the rate of additional worms. It's all right. There's more places up and around here we can look. Okay, all right. Found another connection to up here. That's just fine. What else, though? There's a lot more to this area. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Hi. Alchemist Xylitol. Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I have critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort? Short? Slovenly? Rather unreliable seeming? I've not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Oh, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you, too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle-made material. Plasmium. A naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. We call it lifeblood in other kingdoms, but, you know, that also works. Plasmium, you call it. I've encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The gray and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that's an indisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, or chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. Well, you're not at all what I expected to find back here. Oh, you linger still. Perhaps, like myself, you've been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Oh, you want me to gather some? Okay. I assume that's what you're about to ask. Excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool in claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until ready, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you have retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, Plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Okay. Neat. Assistant, you're still dallying about here? I've an eager need for pure Plasmium, fresh from the bud. Just one fully charged stab of my needle file straight into a ripe bud. You'll suck the Plasmium right up. Now pop down to those worm warrens and extract it for me. And what could possibly be more important? Good question. I could probably think of several things if I spend a little time, but I'm very interested now, so consider me on the job. Is this the thing I need to equip? Or, neat that we can see more of this now. All very good. What will this connect down into? I guess it'll just drop us down into another part of this. A thing to check out later. For now, though, do I need to equip this? I do. Needle file. Tool designed to extract and store fluids. To pierce its target, the needle file must be charged to full tension. Okay. I bet there's other uses for this. Most curious. Hey, do you like music? Probably not, but do you? Oh, you do. Plasmium, potent, pure, heal all wounds. All secrets, all knowledge. Escape even death. Heal all wounds. Plasmium, potent, pure. Good song. All right. I'm off for chores. Let me go find that blue thing again. Glad to now have an idea what to do with it. Okay. So, no, mine. Find your own. Charge. Haha! Plasmium. Nice. Liquid life seed extracted from a ripe bud. Possesses regenerative qualities. Cool. Yeah, I'm very, very curious what else this tool might get used for. Because the quest could have just been, go grab the bud. The fact that they gave me a tool for this really feels like we're going to get some more uses out of it. That's interesting. You probably need more than just the one, huh? How many do you want? 3. Okay, I just need to find 2 others somewhere around. On the job. Okay. There was still that... Go away. There was still that little darker nook of the wormways that I backed out of earlier. Closer down to where the key marker was. Probably down below. Like kind of the southern portion. These darn things. I swear. Go away. Careful. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we've been that way. Yeah, let's try heading down and southward. Maybe there will be more. Heck, maybe the blue light will be easier to see in the dark. Could be. Shoo! Okay, yeah. This is the place. Persistent little things. Okay. So dark. Careful. Hey. I'm seeing signs of more. Mine. Find your own. Yes. Here we go. Extracted. Hello. Something else? Ooh. Hello. Ah, this might be assistant number 1. Now I am assistant number 1. A promotion. I have a suspicion. Nope. Huh. What do you know? Ooh, here we go. The buds must grow. To our dead lands, life. Too dark. The buds must grow. Only a little, only a spark. To our dead lands, life. It's too dark. Gotta remember to keep an eye out for threads in the background when there's corpses about. That seems to be the visual cue. Okay, we grabbed this one here. Just gotta find one more around. And all these little vines of it are looking dead now, so continue the search elsewhere. Seems kind of like a dead end. Ooh, hello. Hey! Look at that. We can complete another crest. Eva's gonna be psyched. I assume. Boy. They just always get a bite of me every time. Without fail. I don't think we're going to find another one in this direction. Let's look elsewhere. Maybe down below? I don't think it went down here. Nope. This seems like nothing. Yikes. Yeah. Okay, let's go down and to the right some more. There's definitely more over this way. Hey, blue light. Yeah. There's a number 3. Exciting. I should go directly back up, but curiosity compels me to see how things connect here. Hi. Please no. Oh, okay. So we're here. And I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. That was just a wall, and then I... Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I've been in these parts, up above the chapel. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, let's head back up. Curiosity satisfied. Okay. Assistant number 2, now assistant number 1, has returned. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Here you go. Oh, I'm returning this too? Fine. Ah, and exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Happy to help. Since you've proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a Plasmium file. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the Plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of Plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. I see. I feel like there's going to be negative effects, but I am curious. Spear file containing plasmium. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. That's cool. Real cool. So many cool tools. I mean, I guess I'll equip it. Accept. We can start using this now. And that seems like it's going to be one to adjust to. Seems like a very different style of play. So, sure, and sure. This, and I suppose this. Okay. Anything else? Keep using the Plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body, etc. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're done in here, and might for now also be done in the wormways. This has not resulted in the finding of a Lugoli of any description, tragically, but we did find another cool character and got a new toy. And that's something. I'll have a think on what it is that we are going to do next time, because I'm running out of ideas. But I'll see you all next time with hopefully an idea or two. Take care. Goodbye.